All right, so I'm going to go ahead. Let's see here. We had oval bodies grow up to only half an inch was a star because that was important information. Loud as a chainsaw with our exclamation point. And to communicate other times to ward off predators, exclamation point. Let's look at our vocabulary check. It says decibels are measurements of sound. A whisper is about 30 decibels. A normal conversation is about 60 decibels, and an emergency vehicle siren is about 120 decibels. So this little bug gets almost as loud as an ambulance. And it's only this big. It's only half an inch. Half an inch is about, oh, I forgot it won't let me. Half an inch is probably about, no, that's probably an inch right there. So it's smaller than that, yes.
So I think for the loudest siren, I think we're gonna do that surprising fact.
I agree, surprising fact, or we can just star the whole thing. So if we just put a star in this, because it kind of helps us understand
In real life, these both do.
the sounds. It gives us something to compare to. Oh, sorry guys, I'm trying to make sure I get. Okay. All right, so we are almost there. All right, it says other deafening animals. Water boatmen are not the only aquatic creatures to make some noise. The pistol shrimp is able to produce a sound that is loud enough to stun or even kill their prey. Their jaws snap to produce a stream of water that moves at speeds up to 62 miles per hour. This water jet creates a bubble that pops with a snap of about 200 decibels. Yes.
That's a surprising fact. Like that's a little while they do, but I feel like it's gone.
So the bubble popping noise is the sound of 200 decibels. All right, so that is very surprising. Okay, and it's just a little, and look, I'm going to even put the pistol shrimp is able to produce a sound that is loud enough to stun or kill their prey. I'm going to put that as an important information.
Pistol shrimp.
You see how when we're annotating here and we look back at this, if we are doing questions on this, are you going to look for the stars or the question mark or the exclamation points if we're doing reading comprehension questions on it? What do you think we're going to look for?
We're gonna look for the answer.
Well, the answer.
Information.
So when we read through and we underline and we put a star saying, hey, this is important information, if I give you questions on this article, you wouldn't have to read through the whole article again, right? You can just look for your stars and say, I think I might have I think I noted that. Yes.
I find this pretty weird. Who names an animal called the pistol shrimp?
I don't know. Listen, I want to be a part of whoever names animals. I think that'd be a pretty cool job. Okay, let's move on. So we got one more paragraph here. It says howler monkeys are one of the loudest land animals around. So we've been talking about two aquatic animals. Now we're talking about a land animal. It says usually heard around dawn or dusk. Groups of howler monkeys let out an ear-splitting cries to tell other groups that its territory is already taken. They even have a special shell-like vocal chamber in their throats to enhance the volume of their calls. These howls can be heard from up to 3 miles away. So what I want you to do is I want you to annotate this little paragraph, okay, on your own. Remember,